Hello, family. Hello, family. This video is about making cash envelopes. Um, I made 3 of them, and this is also for people who don't have laminators. So I'm eventually gonna get a laminator. You need packing tape, scissors, and your print paper or design paper or what you want to use. I'm using this brand. This is from Walmart. It's real easy to make, real simple. And out of these 3, these are like the scraps. I'm going to take these and do the fold ones. So yeah, let's get started. Let me show you. I'm going to use this print, and this is how I do it. I just turn the paper this way, facing towards you, and have the design side on the other side, and then I just fold mine to about maybe halfway, and then I make sure that the crease is very strong. Then I take the paper, I got my scissors, and then I start cutting alongside the line. Yep, start cutting alongside the line. This doesn't take long, but it probably would go faster if I had a laminator, which, like I said, I am going to invest in one because I don't have one. So yeah, and then what you do is you take the packing tape and you pull it out to up. Forgot one more step. Before you do that, like from the excess, the extra straps, you want to cut maybe, or you could do it this way. This is how I do it. I line it up to where I want to cut half, like half, and then you cut it again, cut the paper again. So like wallet sides to be able to fit the dollar bills in, and then you cut up the line. So, and that's that. So then, now you take the packing tape. Try your hardest not to get air bubbles in it, because I struggled with trying to not do it perfect and not have air bubbles in it. And so you line the tape up to the paper like this, like so. Then tear that off, flip it on the other side, and then you just put the tape to make sure there are no air bubbles, because the air bubbles come very quickly. And then you just fold it like on the crease. This is the opening. Let me show you. Okay, this is going to be the opening. And so you just fold the other side of the tape, and you keep going till you get to the top. Now what I do is, because mine is paper, I do it on both sides to protect my envelopes. And then you keep right on going. Line your tape up to the paper. Okay? And then you tear the tape off. Flip it over. And then you line it. Okay, for some reason It's like this paper is just lifted up and I haven't even touched it. I guess it's static or something. But yeah, you line it up and you spread it to avoid air bubbles, because air bubbles will come if you don't. And then you just flip it over, right? Like so. And then do the other end, like so. Okay. And then you keep doing this until you get to the tip top. And then flip it over and do the other side. Yep. And then, okay, lining it. Tearing the tape off. And then here's my tape. And then I'm going to line it to the edge. This tape is so transparent. It's like I can't see where the edge is. But I'm trying my hardest not to create the air bubbles. And then I go like that to try to avoid air bubbles if y'all can. If y'all can avoid the air bubbles. And just try your best to smooth it out. And then you fold it on the end. And then you fold the other end. Because I just started making these envelopes because I'm trying to do save money challenge. And, you know, learning how to save money, put it that way. And then you do the other side. Tear the tape off. And you just smooth the tape out so that you don't have air bubbles. Oops, sorry about that. And then you just fold it the other way. Like so. Fold it, then you turn it and fold the other end. Like so. And then you keep right on going. Yeah. Because our holidays and everything are coming up, and then there's some birthdays in my family that's coming up. And so I thought this was a great idea for me to learn how to save money, because I don't like, you know, want to be living paycheck to paycheck all the time. So I be watching other YouTubers and it seems to work for them. And I said, maybe I'll give it a try, do like the save money challenge. And that's what I'm doing, challenging myself to save money. And so far so good. I have already started saving some money. So I just want to make these envelopes so that they will have a place to go. And plus, you could do like little different designs, which makes the challenge even funner. And it will promote you to want to learn how to save money. So yeah, this is why I am doing this. And plus, like I said, it's fun. Because before, I was like, I tried to save money. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to save it. But then I let my wants overcome what I needed to spend. You know, I let my wants come before my needs, put it that way. If that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense by saying that. And by me saving money, it kind of like helps me to stop overspending every time I go into the store, and then I'll be broke until payday, and I don't want to do that no more. So yeah. Oops, I got one air bubble in this one, but like this is what I'm talking about. It's like the little air bubbles, but these will do. It get the job done. But that's why I say I'm going to invest in a laminator. Until then, it's going to be taping these envelopes. Yep. And then, like I said, like these, I'm going to tape these because I could do the box. Like I see some YouTubers have it like lined up in the box. So I'm going to do these as well. But I'm going to do these ones off camera. So here is another pattern. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this one. I got a couple of patterns, different patterns, designs. This one is cute. What you think? What you guys think? So far I have this one I made the butterfly, the pink butterfly, this one. I thought I would show you guys how, for those who wants to do the Save Money Challenge, that's trying to save money. I thought I'll come on camera. I thought it'd be cool to show you guys how I do it, but I am struggling with the tape part. It's still some air bubbles, but try to smooth your tape out good. Like I did this one really good with no air bubbles. So I just started doing this, so I'm learning as I go myself. So yeah, so I'm gonna do one more, and I thought this was a pretty pattern. So yeah, I am folding the paper up right like so. And also, I am trying to learn how to engage better with you guys. Then you line it up. And then just make sure your lines at the bottom right here is very straight. Then you take your scissors like so. And then you cut along the line here. I don't have one of those things. Paper cutter, I think is what it's called. But I'm going to get one of those as well. And then you just cut alongside the line. Okay. And then you take, okay, for some reason, I made this one a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Oh, that is okay. Then you take, and then you cut, like, line it up. Okay, maybe I might want to cut this a little bit more, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut it alongside this line. Yep. And then I'm just going to cut a little bit more off because, yeah, I'm like, I did too much. Did too much. So I'm just cutting alongside the line here. Okay, that's more like it. So it's lined up. So next, you want to do your packing tape. And then line, like I said, line your packing tape up to where the envelope stops. And then tear your tape off. And get it as straight as you possibly can. Like I said about the air bubbles, try not to create air bubbles. and just smooth it out, which I'm going to have to add a little bit more hair on the end. Just a tiny bit. So just going to add this on the end here because the tape didn't stretch. And then you just fold it, and then you fold the other end of your envelope. Then you keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. So you want to, like right there, that should work. Then you tear your tape off, guys. You can put labels on these before you do the tape. So I figure I'll put my labels on top after I'm done. So, because I am going to label each and every one of these. And then you just smooth all of the air bubbles out if you can. And then you bend the ends, taping the sides. Taping the sides. And then you keep going all the way to the top. And then, okay. Yep. So if I'm just thinking, if I did have a laminator, it probably would go so much faster. I'm almost for sure this process would go faster. And then you keep going. Hold your ends. Okay. I need a little bit more for the top here. So, like right here. A little bit more. It's like, it's so hard trying to line everything up. All right, I think I got it this time. Yep. And you just move it out all with your hands to avoid not to get air bubbles. I don't know why my throat is so raspy. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a raspy throat, and it's just been raspy ever since. So yeah, and then you flip it over and you do the same thing. This tape is very transparent, so it's a little hard for me to see where the end is. But that's what you want. Transparency tape. Packing tape. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? I'm going to just let this slide because if I don't, it's going to mess up. So. And I managed to get an air bubble on this one. So I'm going to just let it go because it's still going to get the job done for what I need this to do. And then, okay, I try to pull some of the tape back. I don't want to put too much tape. So, yep, tear it off. Keep it going. And then you apply it to the envelope. But try y'all hardest, guys, because like, man, it's hard try not to get air bubbles in it. So keep right on going to the tip part. Please do not, because I made this mistake. I got so far up to the top and I made a mistake and tape the closing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I had to redo it over again. So try not to tape the top part, because this is where you are going to put your money in. So keep right on going. Line it up. Line your tape up as close as you can get it. But like I said, guys, please don't tape the whole entire top, because that's where you're going to put your dollar bills in. Because I made that mistake. And yeah, so okay. And you line it up. Yeah, got another air bubble. I gotta work on that. Like I said, I just started doing these today. So here's another one down. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. And here's the opening for this one. And I have this one with the stars. And there's the opening. You put your cash money in there that you're saving. And here is the unicorn one. I thought was cute. And then the opening for that one. And here's the pink butterflies design. And that's the opening for, sorry, that's the opening for that one. And then I have another unicorn one with white paper. And the opening for that one. So, yeah, and I have 3 more I have to do. This is the diamonds, studs. I thought this was cute. And this is the mermaid one. I make that one. And there's another diamond studs, but this one is pink. So I'm gonna make these 3. I'll just put that right there. Let's see what side. Okay, side. I'm gonna put these over here, the ones that I created. I'm gonna get better at this, y'all. This is, like I said, my first time doing these cash emblems. Like I said, I already have money saved. I just need to, I'm making these to put the money that I have already saved in here. But I'm going to get better at this, and I'm going to make more. Like I said, I had got this book from Walmart, and I thought it was cute. Walmart had other ones like this, but different designs. And like, you know, they have the unicorn with the stars ones. This design. This design is really cute, so I'm going to make one like that. Like, it's so many different designs in here. In total, it's 50 sheets. And it's called Fairy Tale by Color Bach. Yeah. These are Walmart designer papers. You can use this for scrapbooking. If you do scrapbook, you could make cards with these, and party decor. You can do all kinds of things with these. And like I said, they have like so many designs. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys this one. This is cute. I'm gonna make one like that. And then I already showed you that one. Trying to show you some of the designs. That one. That one. And I showed you that one. And they have one in here, looks like that. So I mean, oh, I just dropped my book, y'all. Please forgive me. I'm being very clumsy at this moment. So, okay, I'm going to continue on. I'm going to make this one with the studs. So, yeah. You start from right here, like midway in the middle of the paper. And you take your hand and you make the line very straight, very crisp. And you go like that. So then you take the paper, got my scissors, and you're going to cut alongside the lines. Like I said, I'm going to invest in a laminator and also a paper cutter thingy. I don't know what they call it. That's why I said paper cutter thingy. Because it would make it so much easier and so much, I guess, straighter. And, oops. So, you use the scraps for other cards that you can make. So then I take my envelope that I already made, because you're going to want to cut half of it to maybe about the size of this one. So you're going to take your scissors and cut it again. Yep, there it goes. Extra. And then here we go. Duct tape. I mean, not duct tape. I'm sorry. Okay, this tape is doing the most. It's like I gotta until it. So, and then you want to apply this to your paper. Okay, I'm going to add a little more because I didn't like really measure it, and I kind of just stuck that on there. So yeah, that's about it. Packing tape, you are difficult. So here we go. There we go, that's more like it. And then you just smooth, smooth, smooth. Bend the ends. And yes, I have an air bubble in this one too. So I gotta do better, y'all. In which I am. I'm going to do better at making these. Well, I am planning on getting a laminator. So, yeah. And then you keep going. Okay. Then you apply it. And you keep right on going until you get to the top part of the envelope. And then smooth it with your fingers, your hands. And like I said, try your hardest not to make the same mistakes as me with the air bubbles. And then you tape the ends, just bend the ends. That's all. And you keep going till you get to the top. Okay. So you tear. And then you apply it to, okay, I made a mistake, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, you know what? I could cut it. That's what I can do. I made a mistake and put the tape over the thing, and that's what you shouldn't do. So I'm gonna try to cut that line off, because I'm gonna tape it to the whole entire thing, and I don't want to do that. So, oh Lord. Okay, let me just cut the extra tape that's hanging off. Come on, come on. Let's cut this extra tape. In the event that if you ever do this, make this mistake like I just did, just cut it off. Or, okay. Okay, yo, I really messed up on this one. Jeez. I'm going to try to bend it and see if that works, because I don't know how I managed to do that. Wasn't paying attention, that's what. Okay, I managed to fix the problem here. I just took it and bent the tape on the other side. So now, what I'm going to do is fold it in. Fold it in. Fixed it. Fixed it. I fixed it. Alright. Just bend it and work it to the other side. And then you just bend it back. See, that's another way you can do it. Just like take the tape and bend it to the other side on the inside. If you ever make that mistake like I just did. And then you turn it, flip it to the other side. Reason why I do both sides, because this is like paper. It's not the card stock. So I feel like the tape helps support the envelopes a little better if I tape it on both sides. One of these days I'm going to do cardstock. So here we go. This time I'm on the other side, flip it. And then you measure your tape to what you need to the paper. And then take the tape and apply it. Okay, it's like this tape is so transparent. Like I'm trying to see where the lines are. Okay. So, and then you rub it out. Smooth it out, I mean. And then you bend the ends. Just bend the ends. Bend the tape. Okay, I have some Scotch tape because it's a little bit of ends just like hanging over. So I'm just going to take the Scotch tape and add it here, because this for some reason is not sticking up. I meant staying down. And then I just take the Scotch tape in while I fix that. So keep it going. And then tear the tape off. This is going to be my last envelope. And then you just smooth it out with your hands. Smooth it out. Oh, shoot. Bend it in. And bend the other end. So, keep going. This is my last piece of tape, guys. And this is how I make my envelopes. My cash envelopes. And I thought I will show you guys, for those who don't have a laminator. And it is done. This is where the air bubble came in at, but like I said, it gets the job done. I'm going to get better at this. And this is the opening where you put your cash. So this is the ending of my video, guys. Thank you. Bye.